Now, going over to the political part podcast, you have Joe Rogan calling out Joe Biden for trying to start World War III, which, yeah, that'd be pretty bleak. I don't think anyone wants to go fight for the Biden-Harris administration, but shoot, maybe they force us. Now, this comes to us thanks to End Wokeness on X Twitter, in which he says, quote, Joe Rogan calls out the administration for trying to incite World War III on their way out. This is also originally posted by Colin Rugg.
The world we're living in now, and that's LA, and that's New York, and that's a lot of places that got fucked up by incompetent people.
I don't know. I just feel safer knowing, like...
Pull this microphone with your face.
I feel safer knowing that Trump is in office.
I do too.
I feel great about it. Like I just like.
What I don't feel safer is right now they're launching missiles into Russia.
Yeah.
How are you allowed to do that when you're on the way out? Like the people don't want you to be there anymore. This should be
more of our tax dollars at work.
Like some sort of a pause for like significant actions that could potentially start World War III. Maybe that would be a good thing that we would like to avoid from a dying former president.
Mm-hmm.
It's the whole thing is nuts.
I mean, look, I don't know shit about politics.
Zelensky says Putin is terrified. Fuck you, man. Fuck you people. You fucking people are about to start World War III.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Russia fired a missile today.
I feel like
they fired an intercontinental ballistic missile for the first time ever. It's the first time one of those has ever been used.
That's insanity.
It's fucking insanity because those intercontinental ballistic missiles can have nukes on them. This one didn't, but if it does, the whole world changes, and it changes because of the military-industrial complex, and it changes because of the money that's going to Ukraine, and it changes because the outgoing president or whoever the fuck is actually running the country has decided to do something fucking insane.
Yeah,
fucking insane. And we're all sitting there watching it, and people are cheering it on. CNN was saying, like, finally, see what their headline was about Zelensky about Biden giving Zelensky the ability to use long-range missiles. U.S. made long-range. It's not like nobody knows where they came from. It's not like nobody knows we've been funding this. It's a proxy war. The whole thing is fucking insane. It's insane. Come to the negotiation table. Sit down. Work this out. Stop killing everybody. U.S. allows Ukraine to use long-range missiles. So what did they say? Someone had said that, like, CNN was saying that it was a good thing, which I think is how? How has the left gone so far crazy that they think it's a good thing to launch missiles?
just
From the party of peace.
That's what's scary about life is like you don't want to pay attention to that shit. You just want to live your life. You want to just be carefree and have fun and do the thing that you're passionate about. And meanwhile, the world is burning. And
you
just
can't do
hoping
anything
doesn't
about
get
it. It's like
you.
at that high level, it's like there's nothing.
Well, we can. We voted Trump in, and
Yeah,
his idea is to stop all this shit, and hopefully he can do that.
Yeah.
But, man, fuck.
I get
We got 60 more days until Trump gets in or whatever it is. How many days is it, Jamie?
Too many.
But who knows? Maybe once he gets in, they'll ramp it up. Who knows? Maybe they'll sabotage his administration. That's what's even more scary.
For
People
sure.
don't want him in power. And the people that are in power don't want to leave power, and they'll try every way they can to keep it. 60 days from today. All right.
on the news.
60 days.
Keep your fingers crossed.
Yeah, just hope Putin understands what's going on as well, and Zelensky doesn't do anything stupid. But saying that Putin's terrified, God damn it.
It's like you're trying to like tug the tail of a fucking sleeping
Poke the bear.
Dragon.
Dragons.
Yeah. Also, Zelensky, can I get a drug test?
Yeah, so let's see. I mean, perhaps one of the best grifters of all time. Statistically speaking, the United States has given now Ukraine, is according to Grok, the AI tool on Twitter, $182 billion in cash as well as materials. And it's also money that we've promised in the future, including $20 billion to help their economy, including paying for small businesses, paying for the pensions of government employees. Yeah. $182 billion from our taxpayers. While people with hurricane relief got $1,750 per family for the first payment. For a country that's not even our top 10 trading partner, nor a border country of us, nor a strategic partner in any way. In fact, the antithesis, when you look at the top 10 trading partners of Ukraine, most of them are adversaries. They're not even our allies. Which, yet another reason people should wonder, why are taxpayer dollars going there? But I partially digress. It got 2.4 million views and 61,000 likes. Well, the first comments coming from Paul Zupa says, quote, Joe Rogan is right. Biden is inciting war with Russia like Democrats inciting the pandemic at the end of Trump's first presidency. It's all political maneuvering to try to get, quote unquote, get Trump. Sadly, it cost many innocent lives, getting 634 likes. AKA says, quote, they're trying to start World War III, and it's very clear, getting 357, so we got 358 likes. Democrat Media TM says, quote, so much for a smooth transition and peaceful transfer. They hate and have so much disdain for America and the American people that on the way out, they're still finding ways to start a new war, getting 88 likes. America Papa Bear says, quote, so much for a peaceful transfer of power, getting 63 likes. Perhaps the most appropriate meme coming from anti-woke memes. Good profile name, you know exactly what he's all about. He says, quote, Democrats and leftists are responsible for this. There's a meme that says, quote, the people who said Trump would crash the economy and start World War III have now crashed the economy and started World War III. Getting 685, so I got 686 likes, which, yeah. I forget which ancient book or text or warrior or philosopher once said, you accuse your enemy of what you yourself are doing, but that's exactly what they did with Trump. Scroll more and more. Anti-woke memes also has, I forget who's that guy who likes to get inebriated all the time and say, yeah, or all right. Not Owen Wilson, what's the other guy? Anyway, that famous celebrity, picture him smoking a cigarette looking nervous. It says, quote, millennials lived through Y2K, 9/11, and a plague, 2 economic recessions, and a possible World War III before they hit 40. Getting 93 likes. Also can't afford a house someday. Let's see here. Anti-left memes also says, feminism is overwhelmingly voting for Biden and Kamala. And a picture of a cartoon of a feminist gal from the 50s. It says, quote, feminists when World War III draft starts, getting 208 likes, which, fascinatingly enough, more people did vote for women this time, women did vote for Trump this time around the previous 2020 election. But yeah, when you look at the top 10 priorities of, men versus women, for men, it was all about, fixing the economy, fixing the southern border, fixing the crime that's rapid in the United States, the Venezuelan gangs literally taking over apartment complexes. And for women, it was abortion. So killing babies is more important to them than the economy, the price of food, or groceries. Fascinating to see the juxtaposition of 2 priorities. And again, that's just a couple small, I think the sample sizes are about 1,000 to 2,000 people, so small sample size, but the data we have at hand at the time. Scrolling down, you have, no, this is almost a suspicious name. I almost wonder if she is dumb. Her profile name is not a dumb blonde. All right. Says, quote, that's why Trump has to keep the warmongers out of his administration, getting 181 likes, which I agree. Tony said, quote, this has been the absolute worst administration in U.S. history, getting 1,000 likes, which, and never forget, people don't talk about enough, never forget the Inflation Reduction Act, which, of course, like all political BS acts and laws, seem to have the opposite effect. Yeah, Kamala, the amount of crap they put on us. And do you know anyone who actually benefited from the Inflation Reduction Act? Again, ironically named. A lot of money just pissed away for quote-unquote green initiatives that are neither green fiscally or really long-term for the environment. Scrolling down more and more. Nick says, well, we did vote for peace. And it's Uncle Sam screaming no war. And AI generated says 26 likes, which, again, fascinatingly enough, Russia expanded when Obama was in office. When Trump was in office, he didn't. And then when Biden was in office, or let's be honest, Biden again, Russia did expand their land holdings. Only when Trump was in office, they didn't expand, and we had World War Peace. It was, yeah, again, he was everything Trump did was the opposite of what Democrats said. Scroll down more and more. See, not seeing any contrarian statements here. TMS says Democrats are evil people. It's not even an argument. They are even trying to hide it anymore, getting 70 likes. Gail Affair says Joe Rogan is right. The Dems are definitely not looking for peace and solutions. It's obvious that they're looking to spread war. I'm disgusted by it too. And yes, CNN is effectively cheering it on, getting 60 likes. Evil Texan says, quote, Democrats are the party of war, getting 56 likes, and Big Pharma. But yeah, it is fascinating to see the priorities of the parties changing throughout the past years. State of the Debate says Rogan's not holding back. He's calling it like he sees it, getting 35 likes. Let's see. Exposing absurdity says Democrats are poking the bear and seemingly on purpose, since the word treason on fire, getting 5 likes. And yeah. Let's see here. Lyndon's mom says this effort, and Alex Soros responding to the Wall Street Journal saying breaking President Biden has authorized the first time authorization for Ukrainian forces to use Western-made long-range missiles. then, Alex Soros is saying, this is great news. Of course he is, getting 10 likes. So, hopefully we'll see how patient Russia can be. But let me know in the comments, do you think there'll be a mass war before Trump gets in office? Do you think Biden administration will successfully push it far enough so that, Russia won't back down, or same with other countries or other administrations when Trump does get in power? Let me know what your thoughts are, because as always, it'd be fascinating to hear what you have to say. Thank you, everyone, for taking the time to tune in today. Again, trying to get to 4,000 subscribers by the end of the month, so if you can click that button, greatly appreciate it. Also, give me a thumbs up, thumbs down, or comment. It's a great way to give me some additional feedback, letting me know how I can make the show better and better. Lastly, don't forget to take time to tell your family, tell your friends, tell your coworkers, heck, tell your enemies, tell anyone and everyone. Just stay safe, fight the good fight.